Ready, go live. Ready, go live. Ready, go live. I believe. Wait, did it work? Oh, thank God. Hello, YouTube. Finally, this started. Jeez. Everything is cursed today. Nothing wants to work right. At first, I couldn't get the game to capture, and then it like took... We've been live for a few minutes. I've been trying to talk to the people on YouTube, and it just apparently was just sitting there spinning. Anyway, hi, Indo. Hello, Kinich. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back to Lootbound. We played this, what, 2 weeks ago, I think? And since then, I've played quite a bit more of it. This game is very good. Oh, boy. I'm doing all right. Ooh. Doing all right, Indo. How are you doing? So I started to run with the Bard, and I realized I was like, you know what? If I'm going to play this soon, I'm just going to start it with this, and we'll see where it goes. So yeah, I was explaining to YouTube before, the YouTube and the Shorts viewers before, but you weren't actually here. I maybe should run a poll at some point, because with the way I normally start a stream is I'll start on Twitch. I will run the pre-roll and have the starting soon screen and play some music. But then like it's, oh, why is this so loud? I turned it up too much. And then sometimes like there's some music playing, but
were you in weapons research too?
I don't know if the YouTube or Shorts viewers or the VOD watchers, which, hello VOD watchers, appreciate y'all hanging out. We stream live 3-4 times a week, so if you want to come by and catch a live, make sure to subscribe. Did it 2 more things than Baldur's Gate and your dad's playthrough? Wait. Something I'm sad about? What's up? Did you make a video for members first? Oh, because I uploaded it up. Why is it still so loud? It was more members first just because I wasn't going to post a video at midnight. Howdy, Spider. Which is when I finished editing it and getting it uploaded. Usually if you see something that's members first, it's just that it has not gotten to when a normal video would go uploaded is all. It like health first. So yeah, the members stuff is only like members first. I do not see a point where I'm ever going to do members only stuff because I think that's a bummer. Yeah, it's usually 3, sometimes 4, depending on if there's a last week there was a lot of stuff coming out, including I would love to play more Big Walk. We've got to get Ace and Sorcire's schedule more aligned. But yeah, I was mentioning before too, I'm trying to figure out if I should do the pre-stream stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure if that's a thing, because normally I just start it when I start talking and start playing, but I don't know if that's... I don't know what like the general approved, air quotes approved, like YouTube, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, we're starting good. What's the word I'm trying to think of? It like what everyone does, the consensus. That's probably what I needed. Etiquette also works. I think that it would probably be fine as long as I remember to do the chapters, because like, especially when I'm playing multiplayer games, everyone's not in a game yet. So I'll make a chapter that's like, oh, the starting and chatting and waiting for everyone to get in the game thing. And maybe if I just chapter it, that'll work. It's one of those things that's hard to test because I won't know if people are leaving because it's a starting screen or if they're just leaving because I don't like the game. This stuff is all so hard. These are all both bad. This guy gives armor to both of them, so we need to get him out. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, it's been really warm again. Like we had a couple of days where the temperatures were like decent, and that's not right now. I have been oh god. It's been a crazy, like, what has it been, 2 weeks? No, it's been a week, because the YouTube stuff was just like less than a week ago, I'm pretty sure. And then Twitch was like, oh, you think you did something that people are gonna hate? hold my beer. And like people have just gone. Used to be in a very small game when Roblox moved chat. I don't know. Game more than a professional security guard. Wait, was that what you're sad about? Yeah, the sweat's been so bad. It's been so humid. Thankfully, it hasn't been like as hot, like as like temperature hot as it has. Whoa. Top hat of the Eternal Melody. This is where'd the picture go? Because you never left the game. An 18. That's gonna be a hard. I need at least a 9. So I have a different. Okay, so if I can get any of the 2X's, come on, please. Remember what I said? These dice don't like me. I need some kind of damage here, which maybe the. So good, they couldn't picture it. I wasn't allowed to have it anyway. Deals acid damage to the target based on chaos or bonus slash and now let's take arrow. The highway was flooded when I was going to school. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I'm guessing you made it there okay then. So yeah, stuff's just been crazy. YouTube announced a bunch of changes. That's gonna screw over a lot of people in February. And then Twitch was like, hey, we can also do some changes that everyone's gonna hate. And it has been going over badly. Like I saw somebody quit Twitch because of the whole thing they did. So in case anyone didn't know, not YouTube. Twitch is gonna make it so you have to opt out of them using your content to train Gen AI, which like is bad, obviously. I don't know that they've ever said that it was going to work for chat or stuff, like if anybody in chat was going to get it. So just heads up, if you want to turn that off, that's a thing that they've just automatically turned on for you. And I just think that people are going crazy because, like, yes, it sucks. It's bad. However, complaining on like Twitter about it, where Twitter is also using that data to train in its own AI, I feel like people are not understanding that anything you post on the internet right now is being scraped by one AI or another or multiples. And I hit the settings, but it still says it doesn't opt me out. I have heard that from a lot of other people too. Yeah, mine stayed. I've checked a few times since, but yeah, I've heard other people say that, like, yeah, I turned it off, I go back and check, and then it's turned back on, which I'm gonna be generous and assume is just an error with the settings and not them just like turning it back on, because that would be just really stupid on their part. As everyone's like gonna push to convince this the next generation, it's always been there. So yeah, you already see that with everyone talking about like, oh, it's inevitable, they can't turn it off, it's inevitable. And it's like, it's not, it's definitely not. That's could not be further from true, but that's just the thing they want you to think, because they don't want it to seem they need to make money back on all the money they've been burning to keep these things running. Yeah, watch it streams more than people. A lot of people are like, oh, well, so one of the settings says something about like it can help discovery, which people were thinking it means that if you turn it off, they're going to remove you from stuff. And they actually did a live stream to talk about that. And they're like, no, it's not exactly. That's more like if they use it to train on some people to figure out like what people like, they can recommend other people that like. It was not a good excuse, but it wasn't as nefarious as it sounded. But it's just like, yeah, it's one of those things that I have come to terms with. It sucks, but anything I like, YouTube doesn't give you the option to opt out of training their, I don't even know if they have a name for their garbage AI thing, but I guess it's just Google. So that's probably just Gemini, right? TikTok does the same thing. Whenever I upload a video to YouTube or TikTok, they're like instantly scanned before they even go live. Like they just, it is just what happens. It sucks, but it's what happens. And all these people that are saying that they're all like, we're leaving Twitch. It's like, where else are you going to go? Because even if you, I don't know what other sites there are, but if you go to a site that says it's not using AI and and like, even assuming that they're not, people who run the AI sites are just going to scrape those sites anyway. I think it's inevitable while desperately trying to find out how much they can slip in without their profits dropping. There's no profits. There's the other thing is there's no profit at all. I probably should use these bombs. Let's go for more ability. Just like one of those things that I feel like I'm going crazy. Ow. Oh yeah, I have, oh, okay. I need to heal. Yeah, just I don't even know, like I don't want to say naive, but I just feel like people have I'm gonna die, have a misunderstanding with how things on the internet are working right now, and it's a bummer. Oh yeah, no, I'm super dead. She's not gonna be able to kill any of these, and I'm just gonna get wailed on. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, hit her again. Oh, thank you. Okay. Although I still think that we're just both gonna die. And man admits the insane will themselves feel crazy. Yeah, it's, and like it's one of those things that like I hesitate to say because people are like, oh well, you know, oh actually I have bombs. Get out of here. Oh, but they're like, oh well, you're just giving in. It's like, no, it's just a matter of understanding like how all of this is working. I haven't given the witch any gear. I should probably start doing that. It's just, you know, I don't, I should probably take health. It's one of those things that if you want to continue making content, you're gonna have to what do you think the age recommended is for your channel? Something like that. 13 is probably fine. I would love to go to this because I'd like to get more gear, but I don't think I'd survive it. Oh, I should have. I had the bomb. All right. To kill you, let's heal. Yeah, so I've never made the channel 18 plus because like besides like swearing, there's nothing really that bad here. I have no mana. That's not good. Oh, I have vampirism. I'm stupid. I could have gotten more health back by just doing that. Initiative. You know what? Let's give this to her. And no, not that one because it's minus chaos. That doesn't help at all. To the age rating. I mean, like I said, I'm not like worried about the age rating. It's, oh, I'd love to go here, but I you know what? This run's gonna wipe, then we're just gonna go out in style here. It's more that if someone comes here and they're like, oh, you're swearing that you shouldn't do that, I'd be like, okay, well, this just isn't for you. Not I care about the kids. Fuck them kids. No. Howdy, gal. What was I? Ooh, maybe I wasn't thinking about how little damage we're doing here. Did you do a modded Terraria playthrough? Let's give them some more damage. That's nice. But on Steam Deck, which, I mean, probably. Calamity, but only one last time. On a Steam Deck, are you able to move quick enough for that? Tell me something. What's up, Kinich? How goes it, gal? How is, oh, I was gonna say you're not on the earlier schedule until next week, right? My poor sorceress lady is going to die. Don't hit. Oh, okay. They live. Whew. All right. Okay, really just 2 items for the witch? Sure is. Actually, that's not bad because they need gear anyway. I only slept like 1 or 2 hours last night. Surely it was. Oh, here's the hat that I wanted before anyway. Surely had nothing to do with the creepy game you were playing, I'm sure. Probably completely unrelated. Give. Does this count as a hood? No. Oh. I'm assuming that was a typo. Can it? You still streaming later, gal? Oh, perfect time for this. Does it not feel as though everything around us was staged by some lazy director? Keep commenting. It's not a comment thing, so you read the comments. If something you're saying is getting caught by the the AI moderator on the YouTube chat, it doesn't even show up for me at all, which I hate. I hate that. That drives me crazy. Guess what? It works. Modded Terraria? No, it feels more like a ritual that failed yet cannot stop itself. So we're not living but merely acting out someone else's mistake. I cannot say for certain, but it does seem that way, and the rules are clearly not in our favor. That would explain why I sometimes feel as though we keep dying. Yes, it sounds insane, but I feel it too. So I have not gone mad. Not yet. You have merely begun to look around. And so far, all I see is approaching darkness. No, it doesn't show up at all. So whatever is here is what shows up on the actual, like, the YouTube chat. It pulls them directly. So, stream enough. Oh, no! God damn! I was just telling Frey yesterday too that I'm gonna have to replace this desk soon because the goddamn thing's falling apart, and it just caught on the strap of one of the 3D trackers, and then it just pulled a piece right off. All right, let's build our boss. Select sensitive antenna that attract restorative spores of the sentinel. Restore its health and armor. Increase crit power. Naps. Oh my god, they both increase crit power. This sucks. So it's either restore health and armor or massive amount of armor and increases vampirism. Like, this is the better of the 2 bad choices. I need to ask Soapy too, but when you are set up for stream, even if it's not like live, can you turn on your lights and give me like a screen, like not through Twitch? I need a picture of you for like thumbnails and stuff, because the ones that I try and take from stream, the Twitch quality absolutely annihilates it. I really should have taken Let's Be today. No, just at some point. Still not there. Yeah, it sure is not. Nope. Die, beetle. Gonna play regular Terraria, still good. You still get some incredibly good music. Summon Markiplier to play. Hold on. The person that can control their dreams just enough to summon Markiplier to play through their nightmares. That sure is a set of words. Wait, doesn't... Oh no, hoods, excuse me. That's not a hood. What do I need? Probably, I guess thorns, because that will do damage based that does not require me to hit with. Ooh, perfect. Right. Oh, that's on a gem. Okay, put it right in the hat. Need more jackets, honestly. Baki logic, weaponizing schizophrenia. That's kind of like, that's how I was thinking about it. Oh, the witch is almost dead. Can you please stop dying? I kind of think like if I could even in my dreams conjure like an image of Markiplier that would even make sense. I never really watched his streams, so I don't have. Wait, something lost its durability. Wait, what did? Are you kidding me? I took this not even. Make sure to read the descriptions on your items, folks. Odd. So take this because this stupid thing's gonna disappear soon anyway. I am so dumb. I should probably go here because I need items. Like this thing for the bard. Affects jackets. So some more chaos thing. That's a lot of health though. You know what? Let's try and get this and give it to the witch. The witch really needs health badly. Oh my god. I'm noticing that on every character except the warrior, I've had pretty alright dice luck. Affects armor, so let's rearrange some things here. So I put this there like that because it'll catch both. I'm just actually I guess I should hold on to this so I can give it to whichever NPC I pick up right here. Post it in community. I will see if it shows up. Let's go see. I don't see anything there, Kanich. Whatever you're trying to say, it does not want to show.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's.
I really need to get to the warrior. This is not enough damage. I am not doing well here. What was that noise? One of the is it one of the enemies? Oh, I was talking about the AI stuff earlier too, and now I've also seen apparently somebody asked Mike Minton, who's like the chief product officer or something. He's the guy that they threw under the bus to like on the announcement of this thing. And somebody asked him like, "Oh, can we get like tags that tell us who opted out?" And it's like, what makes you think that he's gonna give that? Like, you're just asking them to give you tools to witch hunt people. Which I've already started seeing because people are like I used it for now just because I'm talking about the AI, but like people are like, oh, you got to use the no AI tag, and if we're gonna do a collab, you have to show me that you've opted out to make sure that it's not stealing any of this stuff. Alt lunge or raising the palisade. Go with high speed. This one's also cheap mana, so. If I can find it. A back runner, all the teammates except one know the whole strength that dance around the truth of funsies. It'd be so easy to just lie about things that are coming up to 20% crit. I will take that. God, I'll actually even get it too. Crazy. Look at this. More than doubled my crits. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, wait, there it is. Hey, I appreciate. Why wouldn't I let you say that? That's confusing. Look out for the Grungler. You just can't see him. He's always waiting to grungle. Why did my tracker turn off? Oh. Uh-oh. It's not supposed to do that. Well, hopefully that fixes itself soon. All right. I really need some potions. God. Or just violence. Violence solves some healing problems. That'll work too. Yeah, I inverted the bones. They knew I was talking crap. Hey, look, there it goes. See, it's mostly fine. They knew I was talking smack, so they were like, all right, get them, boys. They infiltrated my computer. And man, I need some potions. True words never spoken. That's not what... Okay, well, I was trying to itch the side of my head, and it's apparently my face. How you doing, Fishman? No, I want them. Well, don't get yourself in any trouble in whatever app you're on. I'm assuming it's a game. Game chill? Hell yeah. I'm gonna say 10% crit is nice, but also I'm having health problems, so maybe I'm feeling a little woozy. That's quite a jump. Okay. You abandon them? No, don't do that. They're allowed. People are gonna have people they don't like for like whatever reason or not. There's plenty of like popular streamers and stuff where I'm like, wow, I don't know how people watch this person. Like, I'm happy for them, but I would throw my computer out of a window. Ooh, my health is not great. All the max health in the world isn't gonna matter if I can't get it healed. Oop. Well, time for that. That heals less than me attacking. Oh my god. Okay. All right, so the best way to heal is violence. Actually, I think it was like the same. Let's give our warrior some health here. I think I have to, I don't want to go to the camp, but I think I have to. No, actually, if I go ability and then fight, I'll just get a potion. That's a smarter play. Restores health and applies fury to all allies. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. All right, let's see. A lot of acid damage. More. I honestly don't think there's a point in taking more health because I'm having trouble keeping it filled. So let's get better damage, I hope. Also, I think I forgot to mention at the beginning, but thank you to the devs. The devs or the publisher? Thank you to the devs and the publisher who got me, gave me a key to this back when I played it 2 weeks ago. This game is very good. It's very addicting, and I have played a decent amount of it even when I was not streaming it. This does give health, right? Yes. Still not a lot though. Ow. Oh no, don't stop. Please hit someone else. Oh, thank you. Let's you. Now I say the same amount of it's the same amount of health that I'm getting from the heals as I am from vampire. Oh, thank you. Oh, perfect. Do I even have that much dodge? I didn't think I did. All right, let's help make this thing dead. Nice. Boy, that campfire is gonna be real helpful in a minute, assuming I get there. No, don't dodge. Thank you. Odd. What do we have? Vampirism in order, health and dodge. I think I'm gonna give myself some more dodge. And that this thing rotating. Ugh. I put this here, put this there. Or actually, you can put it right there. This to you. Okay. Now for a health potion. Yes. You're joking. Oh, I played myself. All right, I guess I'm taking the mana potion. Oh, this is very bad. Okay. Crap. Don't hit first. Oh. Okay, well, health and thorns or health and fury. I guess fury makes it die faster. Sky. I feel like I've heard Gabby and Aurelia talk about Sky before. With like app games, I just straight up don't have the time. I don't even have. There's a couple of mobile games I've tried playing and I just end up never sticking with them. They're not. You know, why don't I switch and add some more thorns then? Stop trying to hit me, you bastard. Oh my god, he's got thorns too. No. Okay, yeah, hit someone else. Thank you. Oh no, he's super dead. I don't even think I can. He's gonna. Oh, okay. He almost died to the thorns. Yikes. All right. Which item? Universal. That'll give health but minus fortitude. That's not. That's not ideal. Do you have any stats? Yeah. Ooh. One for the witch or one for the bot. Ooh, a lot of initiative, a lot of order. Order is healing, so does it need hats? Okay, well, there's at least the one. How can I rearrange? What if I just that's perfect. That gives me a lot more health, a lot more dodge. I hate mobile games. Everyone's telling me to play it. Yeah, that's the thing is with work, I don't really have. I've had only a little bit of time to play some of this off stream. I do not get to play much off stream as it is. That's pretty nice for the warrior, and he could probably use something the most. Please. Oh, beautiful. I appreciate the offer to play, though. Oh, of course, this needs plate to activate. I don't have any of that. Why would I have any plate armor for my warrior? It's crush, but minus slash. I mean, I have some slash. I have no crush. This is probably all right. Oh, we are in a rough way, though. Oh, boy. Thankfully, the warrior starts with a lot of armor, although these guys are going to destroy it, so... Okay, good. He's got... Ow. Oh, stop hitting me! Bastards. Do... Apply slow to the enemy. I need to get rid of these guys. Nice crit, but... Oh, thank you, Doc. Please kill it. Yes. Okay, good. Ooh. I guess I just kept trying to work on these and hope that they kill. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is scary. Oh, good. Wow, how do you have 400 thorns? Holy crap. Need to get some mana back. Oh, that was maybe a terrible idea. Okay. Ooh. Like MC? I've never heard of it. What is that? What do MC Hammer? I hear he can't touch that. Marvel Capcom? Marvel Capcom 3? Marvel Capcom 2? Gonna take you for a ride?
Did you understand that last announcement?
I think I have to go to the Infinite. Did they make another one? I repeat once again, during battle we need silence. I need silence. And I need an audience. That is known as a conflict of interests. Audience, and perhaps you should sing your songs to the monsters. Soldier must listen to his commander. An obedient soldier is a living soldier. Sometimes soldiers listen to the ones who help them not be afraid. Boulder Punch. Right, they put Chris into one of the Marvel Capcom 3, didn't they? Was it Infinite? Was there? All right, now I have to go. They actually do a Marvel versus Marvel Capcom Infinite. So they did. Okay. I don't think I ever played any of the ones past 2. It was horribly received. Of course. Yeah, great. Yeah. Probably why we're never getting another one. Fear is held back by discipline. I'm trying to instill it in you, but this seems to be a difficult case. The role of discipline is overrated. I'm not denying it should exist. Do you think your frivolity maintains morale better than strictness? I think a strict commander keeps people standing, and a song keeps their soul from breaking. Ah, a romantic. Played 3. I probably should have played 3 because Phoenix Wright was in it, but I also heard that he was really bad, so then I just never ended up actually doing it. Large dense abdomen that greatly increases the sentinel's health and armor, or increases its armor and thorns. That's not a good choice. Let's go with it. The one that won't make me die just by attacking the boss, which has happened before. I was about to win a run with the sorceress here. It was a witch with the witch. And I attacked the boss, which would have been the final hit, except the boss had thorns, so we both died at the same time, and it counted as a loss. Really unhappy with that. I really hope that this last ability I find is like a good heal that's not also a buff, because I need to just put healing on... Oh my god. Healing on my allies. Or is my order just really bad? Is that the problem here? Rough. And they're not dropping any plate, so I can't use this stupid... God. 150 health and 8 mana. I think I could probably switch this out. There's gonna be more room. You can't use that. Lucky me. Okay, just kidding. You know what? I'm just gonna sell this. Bye. Okay. Crush damage, chaos, or armor. Let's do crush damage and hope. Come on, dice. Yeah. 5 extra dice? Yeah, sure. Oh my god, it worked! Whew, that's the first time that's happened in a while. Let's put this on at the weekend. Like I said, as much as I would love to, Kanichi, I just don't have, I wouldn't have the time to play it. It is hard enough for me to find time for myself to game. No! Oh my god, I forgot to heal him. Crap. Stop ripping my desk apart, you damn thing. I really don't want to have to replace this desk because on top of which finding a desk for what I need for all of this is hard enough. But then I have to take all of this thing apart to make anything work, and it's not gonna be fun. Weapon. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. If I get rid of armor, but I guess I could also just put that here. Oh, weapons. I'm bad at reading. Okay. So this also needs weapons. What am I doing here? Have I not been paying attention to how this thing has been built at all? How you doing, Ruby? Oh, it's not even the money. It's a matter of getting one that does what I need, which is all of like the streaming stuff. It's not easy finding one that's going to give me the things that I need it to, you know? So this one affects armor. This one needs to be... Way to make this fit how I want. Maybe... These weapons. This one also needs weapons. And I need it to go there. I don't think it's gonna fit both, but I can at least do it this way. That'll work. Yeah, I got a 3D. Hi. Well, my hand is. Why does this one keep turning off? Anyway, it started back up. That's weird. This one worked fine. I took them all apart to charge them, and then. Anyway, Galveston right now it's 6 time. Very nice. How's the weather down there? Probably warm, I would imagine, right? Oh my god, a healing potion. Which is not going to work on my currently dead warrior, and there's no campfire in sight. This is great. Everything's going fantastically. Really need a new, a new ability or something that's going to give me what I need. It's really not going well. Okay. Yeah, I can post some photos, but like I said, you don't need to make anything, Kanichi. I appreciate it, but like don't worry about making any stuff. Probably give this to him. That won't fit. Just kidding. It'll fit there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother worrying about his stuff until I get him back alive. Mana? Yeah, you know what? 60 mana is gonna be a lot. I will post him if I can find him, but okay, that's fine. Yeah. We'll try and remember to do that after. I think I want to go this. If I go that way, I won't reach the damn. I have to go this way so I can bring him back to life. Much as I want the ability up. I'm not feeling confident about the boss, by the way. I really feel like I'm just kind of creeping through. And that's not good. Don't feel as strong as I know we're gonna need to be to deal with the ending. Probably because he keeps dying. That is surely not helping. If you got an iPad, or you did get an iPad? We have here crush damage and fortitude. I actually think that any decent way to rearrange this stuff. But this is honestly probably better for... Just take that out and put this here. Doesn't help a lot, but... Alright, we're gonna take... Okay, well, I was gonna take a healing potion, but apparently I'm not. We're gonna take a mana potion. One more fight, we can get our warrior back. Hopefully, the extra damage will help. Oof, that wasn't good. Try and get this guy dead. She has no more armor now, so she won't get extra hit by this guy's crush. Or she won't get hit at all. That works too. Oh, wow, that's so much damage. Stop. Helmet, but Ooh, that's a lot of armor, but that's so little dodge. None of them are even plate. Yeah, this one armor does seem like it, though. Little health, little initiative, but I think that armor is going to be very helpful. Okay. Basically, a profile picture, but a circle. I mean, if you should be able to also crop it to a circle, I would think, right? He lives. Okay, warrior, please stay alive. I just sacrificed a lot to get you here. Again, grants armor to allies. That's not good. Get some fury on you, buddy. I should say some more fury on you. Oof. Can you please stop killing them? I don't think that healed him enough. He's going to die again. Oh my god, dude. Yeesh. River Circle shares lead sync with Tool. I did know that, yeah. Maynard, right? Well, actually, that'll balance out the dodge that I lose from that. Let's get rid of... Don't. I like the vampirism. There's also the only vampirism he has, though. All right, well, something I've got going on, I guess. Oh, here we go. So it's health to the target. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be that. It's not the low of a mana as I was hoping, but yeah, sure. Something good, please. It's plus armor, plus health, minus slash, minus crush, plus... I think that needs to go to the bard. Where do I put it, though? That I don't know. Oh, maybe I just swap it with this. As much as I like this hat. Or do I just swap it with this hat? That is... problem is this thing rotates. That's what really sucks about it. That's not this way. Okay, so that'll rotate and it'll eventually hit the bolt. It's only plus 10. What else can I fit here though? Do me more thorns. I honestly think the dodge doesn't really give me any room to fit anything else though. Guess what song's been stuck in your head all day? I don't even know that I could guess. I don't know if I remember what kind of music you listen to. Oh, I hit so weakly on the drawing I posted on the server. I don't know, but I know that song. Oh, yes, I do. I do know that song. I know I caught some of the lyrics that then made it click. Oh, I know what that's called, and I can't think of the name of it. It doesn't make sense with dragons. I think that's what was throwing me off originally. Yeah, but then I caught the line at the end, another day older and $1 in debt. Please. Oh, I also think that what's throwing me off is that I'm used to being the one doing all the damage, and playing Bard is not that. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be just buffing them. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of Vampirism and a lot of Order, but I don't really... I can probably make that fit somewhere. Find the better of the two anyway. Armor for the Witch, or... That's probably... All right, let me see. What do I... I don't have any instruments on my Bard. It's not ideal. Because all these instruments are huge. Give me 100 health. I can probably, probably afford to lose this for the buff on. I think that's the better option. Mana and Vampirism and Order Initiative. Yeah, okay. That's definitely the play on there. And now, which this needs to be at the bottom and activates with hoods, and I don't have any hoods, so that's not ideal. But I can try to find some. Look at stats besides that. I think there's a way. Armor and fortitude, but that's for weapons. That doesn't help here. This there. When I get some hoods, I could move this, but honestly, the aura's okay. Right away.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
There we go. Okay. For that. For at least one of... Actually, I need to switch those. That way. Not that this... I have so much room here on the side, but there's nothing fits there. This guy... You know, just stuff for now, I guess. Make some room. Do I give up? Oh, the name is something in the panel. Let's change my one thing and a single number in it. I know the song. I just can't think of what it's called right now. This guy's got. Oh, not them. Robert Downey for an hour. What is he talking about? They post the April Beach drawing in the Discord. Yes, just make sure to, if it's a little spicy, just use the spoiler tag on it, that's all. Why does this thing keep turning? I've got to figure out what happened with this tracker. It just like doesn't want to stay on. Okay, No vampire. Oh my god, 200 vampirism. That's not good. Thankfully, they keep missing, but not gonna stay for long. Dude, you give armor. Oh, God, you have so much armor. We gotta make this thing dead first. Get dodged, idiot. Oh, beautiful crit.
I hear something.
You hear me just tanking this stupid centaur's hits is what you're hearing. They can't stop me. Also, if you're hanging out on your YouTube and you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. Gotta try to remember to like mention that to people. These are neither of these gonna fit anywhere, so goodbye to that. Okay. I think I just. Oh, that mushroom would be very helpful. Let's take that. Extra, what is that? 400 vampirism? No, sorry, excuse me, 600 vampirism. I wouldn't even need to have healing if I just can heal back everything they hit before. That's all. It's so easy. Wow, 246 fury. That's pretty nice. How much mana was that? This one? Only 4? Yeah, let's go. Woohoo! Yeah, I think I need to be the boss having 3,000 thorns. No, I'm not going to search it right now. You know what? I think he's got enough fury. We can probably take this thing out pretty easily now. Yeah, he's hitting for almost 2,000. I think I've been playing Bard incorrectly. Honestly, he might be dead before he can even get through anyone's armor anyway. One more round, I think it's dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the warrior's going to take him out now. Ow, of course he hits me. Okay. Runs out after 10 rounds. I'm not taking any more like, oh, this just explodes after a certain amount of fights. Those would drive me crazy. Pretty good, though. Cool looking, but it's not very good. I will, however, take a little gold staff. That's very useful. I think I need to rearrange the witches stuff. Have you used Brother's Request? Okay. That's great. Yeah, that would have been fine without it, but I appreciate it anyway. All right, let's rebuild all of this. None of this has to be at the bottom, but this one did. So let's put this. I need to throw some of this stuff away. I'm holding on to too many starting items here. All right. Oh, it goes up in a row too. That's a hood. That can go here. Put it right there. Yeah, no, that's why I figured I would just mention it. But yeah, no, that was fine. It's good. All right, this and there. Which one of these rings was the better one? I think it's this one. Yeah, let's put that there. Actually, I can have both of them. Beautiful. And that needs to be near other. That doesn't. Right there. There. Then with this 4. Double. This. Wrong item. Double dip on that. There we go. Much smarter. I can't actually get that close enough to get 2 things. like so. There we go. Much better lineup. Throw this away. Throw this away. No, put this on here. I can fit that. There we go. Much better build. I think we give this to the witch. Better. We're still operating at half strength, but formation breaks less often. An army is built on discipline, on formation, on order. Talk about people like their numbers on a map, like chess pieces. They help you maintain your distance. It used to. Now, how did that end? Silence. I understand. No, you do not. I understand enough not to ask how long you've been that silent. Thank you for the 501 bits. I need to set up some, like, alerts for the bits. I don't know why I haven't before. I really should. Oh, no, an elite. All right. Oh, it's this guy again. So then we just buff. Actually, I think I might buff them both. Ow. Over 500! As the famous Vegeta quote goes. Yeah, I appreciate the bits. What I probably should do is set them up to like an auto throw stuff. That would probably be the smartest play. Or there's also a thing I can do with this model where I can have certain items that hit me and then like send me flying off the screen, which I think is very funny. And I've been trying to figure out what the best way to kind of balance not messing with the stream, but having funny things. And I think bits is probably a good way. Item stat improve after each combat. I'm sorry, does each fight increase the health by 50? That's tempting. Probably only going to be a couple of fights left, but that's a nice sword. Take that and try and make it fit somewhere. Are there any other swords? No. That sucks. All right, let's fit this thing here first. Where? Only a point of percent. That can probably 25 health, 18 initiative. This is probably the one to leave. On the left. Make this all fit. Okay. I need to find a way to make these two line up in a way. Oh, duh. This one needs to be at the left. Also needs to be at the left. That doesn't help a lot. There we go. That's better. That me stronger than me? I'll kill me. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be trying to fit this sword somewhere. That sword is entirely too big. Let's. Here, is that not for the? Oh, that's the bard. It needs to go in here. Trying to fit both of these, and then this, and then also an instrument. This needs to be on the right, which means it's gotta go. There we go. Okay. It's just too big to fit there. I figured one of those helmets that I just got rid of would have probably fit there fine. Sorry, I'll get more later. Now let's put this back in there just because it fits. Now this thing. Let's give me slash and initiative. Rid of you. Just keep in mind being able to snip off squares of loot to reduce the buff and fit them better. That would be great. Devs, if you're listening. Fantastic ideas being raised here. There. I really want this back though for the crush. This probably should stay. This one, this is probably the one to get rid of. Gotta get rid of anything. And if I find another 4-piece, I can go right there. This thing is not that good. They're both all right. We'll hold on to them. That bento cutting game. Yeah. 20% crit. We take that. Will the game let me take that? Sure will. All right, something's up with the left hand when it just keeps turning off. I don't know what's happening. It just doesn't want to stay on. Fine, it's not like it's the hand that I've been using to talk with over here or anything. I don't think I give up all this mana this close to the end of the game, if I'm 100% honest, especially because it's right there. I think I go to camp, I fill my health and mana, and then I try and keep them alive. Probably. General, you do not look well. You all right? I already told the others, and I will tell you the same. I will not repeat myself. Never address me like that again. Otherwise, you will play your next chord with broken fingers. Understood? My word, I barely touched one string and an entire chord of old wounds rang out. I no longer command armies. I am certainly not your general. Very well, no more general, but judging by your voice, you did not simply bury the title. Do not stick your nose where it does not belong. I have no desire to listen to your songs, especially about my feats.
Feel better.
I don't think it did make him feel better. I don't think so. Do not be angry, Commander. This is why I chatter. A funeral silence belongs only in the graveyard. You do not even give the dead peace. All right. Go time. I'm worried about how this is going to go. Razor sharp claws that deal slash damage to the target with the highest defense or to the whole party. Acid glands that deal acid damage to the target with the highest defense. So slash, I think, does more to health, ignoring armor. No, that's acid. So if we lose armor, we're gonna take extra damage, but this will just ignore armor, but not do extra. I think acid is unfortunately the. Okay, let's make sure everything I can equipped in the smartest way that works for everything. Why did I move that up? Okay. I feel like this is probably not the smart. Maybe it is. Like this, a better alignment for all this. I'm just not seeing. That's a good start. This one has dodge. I think that's a better move. I waved its stupid hat. It's kind of the same. I don't think I don't have anything small enough to fit there anyway. I think this is the best I'm getting. Oh, okay. Slash does more HP, more to HP and less to armor. Acid is just true damage. Yeah, so I think that's the smarter. Not even smart. It's the less bad play, really. Great. Big beetle thing. All right, let's get them buffed really as quick as I can. Oh my god. Yikes. I'm not winning this. Oh boy, I'm not winning that. Okay, God. Well, that extra order, though, it seems to be helping. All right, what is that extra 60%? Ow! That 60% focus? That's not good. More healing. Eradicate them. I'm trying. Ooh, beautiful dodges, though. We needed that pretty badly, actually. All right, let's get myself some health here. I got 800 vampirism. Oh my god, that just healed for so much. Oh no. Okay. I need to start getting a lot more fury planted on them. Ow. Oh no. So I'm gonna heal for like 800 or something. Yeah, okay, that's probably smart. Ooh, nice crit. Oh fuck. None of this is good. Yeah, I need you to keep doing that. God, that healing is rough. Okay, let's just keep the health and fury going. That fury stacking on the warrior is giving him the business, though. How about more fury? 1230. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Glad I remember how to play Bard, which is don't worry about what I'm doing. Help everyone else do a lot. How many soldiers does it take to win a war? Depends on how many widows the kingdom can afford. Funny, is it not? Humor exists, so truth may sound easier to bear. It was long ago in an empire infinitely distant from this world. There I served as court jester to a rather unpleasant man. I'm no tightrope walker, yet at times I felt like one. Every single day. Would you like to hear what happened next? All right. We picked up a lot of money there, too. Unlock all abilities for the warrior. Oh, we can play as the paladin now. We've unlocked the 4th character. Okay, the laboratory? What is... Oh, we can unlock potions. And new bombs. This is an ally's damage and initiative. Ally's vampirism and crit. Those are very expensive. Now play as Luigi. I don't think I want to buy those. I think I want to do some more buffs. Like, crush and health and armor and can't afford anymore. Another one of each of these. There we go. Yeah, there's only a single player to this. One strong facet, one failure facet, weak bonuses, and reroll. Here's the thing is, like, these... Oh, this is a higher tier. Weak facets, but the numerical value is increased by 3 in the chest room? Oh, so if I do an actual loot chest. Like, a lot of these don't seem very useful, I'll be honest. Like, this one I took because of the doubles. But I don't know, I don't like a lot of these other dice. Not that I can afford them either right now. All right, do a paladin run. Indomitable servant of the gods, always ready to protect those in need. Or I could do warrior and go for a higher difficulty. What do you think? Base level paladin or a harder warrior? What are we thinking? Stupid thing off here. Just gonna keep snapping when I. How was work? Very hot. Incredibly hot. We also had Tier 7 Bard. Unfortunately, only Tier 2. And I did not feel very confident about how that last one went. So a lot more shard or crystal things on victory though. Talked with some of them. Yeah, I mean, work is just. Warrior must keep his mind clear, commander especially. These fragments of memory brought more questions than answers. Scenes of slaughter, soldiers begging for help. Whenever I'm not in battle, they claw at my thoughts. This time it will be far more difficult, but I must remember, no matter the cost. Your automated punching arm due to punching you in the to get hit past difficulty 5. Lead me, please. I can feel the answers waiting at the end. This hand right here just will not stay turned on. It's driving me crazy. I don't know why it keeps shutting off. Like, I know it works fine. I've used it plenty. Ever since I, like, went to plug it in yesterday, it's like, hey, what if I just stop working when I feel like it? Thankfully, I don't need it much right now, but let's take a bomb. Then I can just wipe out the next round of 2 enemies. Goodbye. Raising how much slashing damage I start with, though, made a big difference in these first handful of areas. It's just steamrolling right through stuff right now. Let's deal double slash damage. Yeah, there we go. 2 enemies, huh? Check out this bomb I found. Goodbye. Chaos or... Ooh, acid and vampirism. That's the one. Me crit. Damn. Probably 50 slash, I think. Come on, dice. Actually, anything will get me a win here, so perfect. Easy. Look at that. All right, so now the question, I think I take the witch. Deals bonus slash and crush to the target based on chaos. Or deals acid. Let's go with chaos crash. I stop YouTube? What do you mean stop it? Mana and chaos.
Raymond, you fool!
Oh, why was that one so loud? Won't watch it anymore? Wait, disappointed by what? I think I want the chest over the ring, right? Which aura? Though. That's nice. Slash damage and crit. Yeah, that's probably the one. Is it not sending messages again? Ooh, perfect. Let's go. How about inappropriate people? I don't know what you mean. None of these are swords, are they? Of course. Why would they be? Come on, swords. Gotta figure out why this thing stay on. Fun. Guess I should set a round of combat going while I do that, though. Why is that on YouTube? I mean, you can report it. They'll probably remove it. Yeah, people just post shot content. That's just how it works, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I know you. They showed it on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm not sure which one you mean now. Oh, good. Perfect. I picked the bomb. We have an elite coming up. Let's take a vamp. Yeah, it's just one of those things that just people are weird and just gotta ignore them. Come on, double. Nice. Let's go. All right, now, which one of these do I put this on? They're not. Them are great. I really wish I could put these here and not have to actually apply them to something. Guess I just put it on the smaller sword, which gives more crit. Yeah, it'll have to do. I mean, yeah, if people post stuff you don't want to see, the easiest thing to do is just report it and then block them. That's all. No, that's the worst time to dodge. Come on. No, okay, good. Die. Thank you. Yikes. Right, so 60 armor. Both 60 armor. This one's 18 thorns. Armor. Helmet. They're both helmet. Come on. I have no helmets. This will give more armor in the long run, so we're gonna go with that. Oh! Shard of Destroyer Dirt. That's pretty nice. I think we're gonna take this. Get rid of you. We'll move this. Where does this need to go? Rotates after bat. Oh god, it's one of these. I hate these swords. This is gonna be dumb, isn't it? It is. It's 24% crit. I need to make it work. Guess I could just do it like that. Like that'll have to work. It's way too freaky. Yeah, people are strange. I mean, also this game isn't causing me to swear. There's been plenty of swearing before. Don't even. I cannot even pretend on that one. Also, the people I play games with. Nice. Getting a pretty good build going here. I think I need to go here to get a potion to heal. Ma'am here. Deals double damage to armor. She doesn't have any. God, who has the most attack here? This guy. This guy. There we go. Get out of here. All right, so I'll leave this the last one for her. Ow, never mind. Just die. That works too. Ooh, I can add thorns. Let's do that. Okay. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say I probably should give her some of this stuff just because she's gonna need gear. There we go. Potion. And we go right to an elite again. Lucky me. Heals for 300. So if she gets hit once, I will use it. But for now, let's get some of that armor going. As long as it doesn't one-shot her, we'll be all right. Nice crit. Oop, okay. Take that. And we destroy him. Nice. The fast switch up when they remove. Yeah, so that's also that was definitely in some joking. Like obviously I know they're not going to draw it in the way that I think it would be funny if they did, but Staff, is that a staff? It sure is. If I fit this well, I guess like that. That'll do. So every fight, this adds more chaos. That's going to be pretty nice. As much as I would like to fit another sword here, I don't think that's going to work well. So we take this, stack it with these. That. Actually, even better. We'll put it right there. Look at how perfectly that lines up. Okay. I like it. That's a pretty good starting build for the witch. Crit damage or crit? I think we take more crit chance. I have a lot of crit damage already. You know, I think the game is like trying to like prove me wrong, because I made a whole new thumbnail while I was getting stuff set up about how the dice in this game hate me and they're always trying to make me lose, and then most of the time they've been cooperating. Beams of frost and flame that strike the whole party. Ice lowers initiative, fire lowers fortitude, or emerald horns that strike the target with the highest attack power. Barrage increases crit hit power, while burst decreases fortitude. I think this is probably better. And I do a trick and say, hold up, is that a trick? Sad that I go game, then you get more sad. Why would you get more sad when gaming, though? Oh, is it this thing that's making that weird sound I heard before? Damn, I almost just killed it with the thorns alone. Give the witch some crit for now, just to remember sad day and go gaming. Oh, well, that's just distraction. That's not a bad thing. Let's take this for when I inevitably run into an elite in here. Die, creature. That's a lot of vampirism, I think. Am I just going to replace this? What that plant thing just had happen to it. 8 mana, 36 vamp. Oh, this is, yeah, easily replacing that. Wow, that is not even a contest. This thing kind of butt cheeks. Get out of here. Be gone. Way too big for how low the stats on that thing are. 20% crit chance. Let's go. Come on, dice. Okay. Come on, double. Yes. Okay. Ooh, almost 70% crit. Getting there. Stop turning off, you stupid hand. Look at this. Stop it. Why will it not stay on? Hey, actually, let me go check the program. Is there a reason that one keeps turning off? Turn it off again. Did it like not charge or something? That's 100% what happened. It just didn't charge. Okay. I might as well take that one off, I guess. Okay. Well, it'll, the good news is it at least kind of defaults to that, so I can use the handle a little bit more. Unbreak it. The problem is it's somehow apparently didn't charge, so I have to plug it in after. No, I need to kill this guy first. Crap. Don't give them vampirism. How dare you? Stop that. Yeah, I guess for some reason that one didn't charge when I had it plugged in. That's really dumb. But... oh, well. Where's it? No, it's fine. You're good. All right, now the question is, do I take healing or do I take the... I mean, the paladin also does healing. But I think he makes the most sense. Healing Mockery. Deals bonus acid damage to the target. Restores health to a random ally. Now, I think we go with this one, health and thorns. This way, so I want another ability. I want to keep bumping my crit as much as I can, really. I want to make sure it's guaranteed. Is it a million? I mean, probably not. Just because it's a privacy. Oh, right. I have to give you gear now, don't I? Because it's a more for privacy because I have to like still work. I mean, it's something I would consider. Let's do more acid. I don't know that I waste a dice roll on this if I don't get it. Oh yeah, especially not at 4. Nope. Let's do the gear. Screw it. What do we got? Dagger of the Last Leaf Fall. That's a lot of slash damage. Chain sword. Oh, if you hover it, it shows you its shape. Oh, that's what was happening before. Okay, I don't want to lose that much crush, though. I think I want this one. That's a lot of slash damage. That's a lot of armor and thorns, though. What am I could probably get rid of this. I like that sword a lot, though. I could probably use armor more. Oh, that's such a rough choice. Well, either way, I'm gonna get it. That was a very tough decision. All right, let's need to rearrange some things. There, and then put you there. That needs helmets. They both need helmets? Are you kidding? All right, well, either way, I got a lot of armor from them. See the sun. I mean, if you gotta get some sleep, go get some sleep. When do I get another ability? Hey, what, Thor? Is that a plane? Wait, was what a plane? Hair. I need to get a haircut. Which one is automatically going up? This one. Yeah, it keeps adding 4 chaos after every combat. It's very nice. Pause this. Vampirism initiative in order. Wait, it's a helmet. How do I fit this? I'm gonna take this. I need to figure out how to fit this in between these two. So let's rearrange some things. Haha, there we go. Yeah. An extra 135 armor and 12 thorns. Beautiful. I hate modded consoles. Oh, I've also heard they don't run very well because they're just using like kind of cheap hardware. So does bonus slash damage to the target based on thorns or based on armor reserve? I'm not gonna get to keep much armor with the final boss, so I guess Thornblade. Well, why don't you like him, Kenichi? Which one? This applies speed. This applies focus. Oh my god, these are all terrible. Boxing console plugs to buy a game. See this? Oh, just like unboxing a console. I get you. I do say though, I think that having one of the Game Boy type of things with a bunch of games on it, I would probably still consider one of those just because it's good for like traveling. The bard needs an instrument, right? That's a pretty good instrument too, actually. All right. Yeah, they're not cheap, that's for sure. This way. We're only in this second area, right? Take another mushroom anyway. Oh, it's the same. Okay. For traveling bad in places in your country, yeah. If it was just like at home, I probably wouldn't use it. Goodbye, bug thing. Ow, stop. Oh, I don't have enough vampirism. I don't have nearly as much as I thought I did. Jeez. I think this one. Bard some stuff because he's been a little light on supplies here. And this is a nice setup. The rest of this is just kind of whatever I've had for them, which isn't great items. Oh, I feel you. I cannot see well without my glasses, dude. Nice. First try. We need more of that. 100 slash damage. My God. They're going to kill me. Might have to use one of these just to keep myself alive. There we go. That worked pretty well. This guy hits me and just destroys my armor. Oh, like that. Okay, full health. I can't see far. Oh, stop. Jerk. Burwood hat. That looks like it's made of a pine cone. I don't want to give them less crit, though. I think there's plenty of room for this. By plenty, I mean, I'm lying. There was not that much room for that. I'll just stick it, I guess. Is it? I don't know. Oh, I'm like not getting through any of their armor lately. Did I like remove a bunch of my crush damage or something? What the hell happened? Ow, stop killing me. Don't you dare. God damn it. Are you kidding me? How? I was doing so well, then I was just like, all my health is gone. What the hell happened? Well, that sucked. Guess I'll try one as the paladin, see what happens. No name, only the heavy hilt remains, leaving my shoulder aching. The hammer remembers. I know the prayers, I know the weight with which the hammer falls. On my tongue, the taste of incense. Within my chest stirs a cold flame. Is this holiness? Word heresy echoes plain within my bones. Without you, guide, I am but a blind weapon. Help me. I must remember at least my name. Okay. Give me a potion as my second. Good start. Weapons, though. Order, mana and order, or health and mana. Let's do order because I know that's the paladin's stat. Let's take a mushroom just so I can heal myself if I don't run up against an elite. Question's gonna be, who do I take as my first ally? I think we take armor. Armor and fortitude. Start with 1,000 HP. Deal damage to the target. Restore armor to all allies. Deal bonus crush damage to the target based on order and apply speed to a random. I think I like this one more for giving armor to everyone. What are my abilities? Dodging. Deals damage to the target. Restore armor and apply fury to self. Okay. Get you out of here. Easy. Mana and crush. Health and dodge. Let's do mana and crush. I like more abilities. Slash is probably good because I'm going to have a lot of crush already. Please. Over 50%. There you go. Automatic win. I don't see that one very often at all. All right. Who do we take? I think it's probably between these two, it's the warrior. If it was the warrior and the witch, I would have had a harder choice. Deals damage to the target. Apply fury to all. Applies thorns and increase armor to all. Or random. Okay, I think it's between these two, but this is a random enemy. I think the fury is probably better. We want more damage. Need to kill you first. Goodbye. No speed for everyone. Dun, dun, dun. I don't remember what this. Oh, never mind. Crit and crit. Chance and crit damage. I think that's a good item there. We'll get the warrior some stuff later. Or we'll get him something now. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Show me at least an 8. Crap. I have a 1 in 6 chance of getting it because I need the instant win. What are the odds I get it twice in a row? Oh my god. Very good. Oh, wow. Okay. I take it back. The dice don't hate me. Dice favor us, in fact. Nothing else is a hammer, right?
I'm in danger.
Head pats. Head pats for the good dice, thankfully. How you doing, Proto? Probably should do it this way. Gotta find a better way to align this. That'll do for now. Okay. Really was not expecting. RNG doesn't mess me up. RNG just treated me really nicely right there. It has definitely gotten me before, but that one was incredibly lucky. I was not expecting that. Got the 1 in 6 twice in a row. Give me one second. I'm going to put my fan in the window here. Hold on. There we go. Getting a little warm in here. Okay. Probably take this and give it to... Has nothing yet. Okay. The Knot Buster Sword. What every good warrior needs. Lowers damage, reduces fortitude. You know, we'll take a potion, I guess. Oh, and then we have an elite, so I've got a good use for that mushroom. I probably order. Have no dice, so treat me well. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Right onto this you go. Easy. Easy pick. Ow. Okay. Let's give myself this. we go. A little bit of fury. Doubled up fury. Let's go. Destroy this man. I have a... this... We're doing all right. Warrior could probably use a little bit of health, but... Oof. Hopefully I can get him dead. Or... Wait, no, actually, I'll just do this. Get him some armor and guarantee he doesn't die here. Oh, yeah. Good night. Okay. Would I be able to fit that 4 across? It would fit there. Might have to move this. Problem with this one is finding plate is never easy. Oh, come on. You can't give me that twice in a row. It seems to be at the top. Let's do some arrange. That still reaches both. Wait. See which one? 42 crush. That's crush and put you there. I don't think I can fit this also. I mean, it works. It all fit. Give the warrior some stuff now. Oh, appreciate the luck. You've blessed me with a good roll. Let's get some. God, the paladin is apparently very lucky. I think I've only missed one roll and a re-roll now, or I guess a bonus roll. What's up, Indo? Oh, our boy is almost dead again. Get him some armor. A little bit of safety. Why are you giving me armor? Just kill the... Oh. Need to get him some vampirism now. I'm not gonna... That. So, let's give it to... The mod install that just adds the force and lightsabers. Nice. So how good are lightsabers in VG3? Oh boy, not an elite. I wasn't hoping for that. Okay. Get you healed. This is probably worth spending some mana on. Actually, I have a lot of armor. This might be all right. Actually, yeah, he's going down to very quick. Okay. And so if I just keep the warrior alive, this is a pretty good party right now. They're legendaries? Hell yeah. What kind of damage do they do? Ooh, that's a nice looking sword. Gotta take that. Near the left. I can make that work. All the swords down to here. So, perfect. Just put this up here. Plate. Also needs plate. Hello, what level are you now? So this is, I think I want armor and crit, but there really isn't room to give it to paladin. Six, yeah. So what's the damage on it at level 6 then? Take this, give it to you. You're no, I didn't. The paladin is the only one that can wear it. Crap. Well, we'll hold this for now until something comes along that will fit it better, I guess. I gotta remember to look at that first. Crush. Or crush, probably. Just keep stacking it. 15, let's go. God, 650 on crush. This is beautiful. Ask of destruction study. Attack the character with the highest attack power and reduce the entire party's fortitude. Or attack with the highest defense and greatly reduce their fortitude and initiative. This sucks. Yeah, these are terrible choices. All right. Die, bug thing. You don't need to use your mana on a regular fight there, warrior. You can just, like, regular attack. This guy. The armor and the blasters. Give it as 10 to 21. All right. So... I think I could take this for now. Get him some more... I'm going to focus on Paladin's going to be just a remove armor from everything. I want the warrior to be... Oh my god. These dice. They're so good. My other... Where's my other... Oh, because... I had this one off. Alright. 100 crush damage. Wait, doesn't one of these have a doubles? Doubles blacksmith gems. Yes, please. 200 more crush. I'm at now at 857 crush damage. I love it. I love that a lot for me. No armor survives. Goodbye. Probably use a little bit more on the warrior, but it'll be all right. Oh, actually, wait, I forgot you have sword buffs. Give me a sword. More slash damage. Let's do a... have any extra slots? It has one more. You know what? More blacksmith gem. I can get something that it will double 140 acid damage or 90. Probably want the acid. I want to be attacking that way. I can clear armor too. So, oh my god, Proto, you weren't kidding. You have blessed this run. 200 crush, 140 acid. This is incredible. What your character is? Absolutely. Is it one of the base characters or is it a mod class? I don't like how he refuses to stay at full health though. Or is he just not getting any health? Do I need to give him some more vampirism? Is that... Not that it matters. He's not getting any here. This will actually fit right there. So I'm going to go with that just based on that alone. They were all kind of okay items. I think I need the bard here just for some health. Restore health and apply thorns or... bonus acid restores health to a random. I don't like the random part on that, so we're gonna go spiked healing. Death Dragonborn Paladin, hell yeah. 150 armor. All right, let's see. I have this. I can put another gem on. This I actually probably. All right, so we'll give whatever this is to the. Which is sure. He's gonna need it. Man. Is my lucky day. And it still has one more if I need it. Let's... Yeah, let's go here. Let's get an accessory. a ring or whatever this one was. I think it's a ring. Necklace. Plus health, minus armor. That's a rough one. But I think it goes to you because you need vampirism and you don't have any. Does mean I can give you this, though. Also, I can put this here for now and give this to the... That way he's got something. I think the next time I'm going to end up playing a game of Baldur's Gate with Frey at some point, and I think I'm going to also roll a dragon again. My very first multiplayer... No, I played dragon with someone, but then we didn't end up finishing that game. I don't remember who it was. Oh, I think it was the first time I was going to play a co-op of it with Frey, and we ended up not finishing it, and we're going to end up just restarting, but... I love the dragon bonuses. They're good. Health and crit or health and... Let's do... crit. I need some vampirism for my paladin, too. We're going to be doing a... kind of just the two of us game. Just because sometimes we just play games just the two of us. Some like spending quality time type of thing. I do need to find some more like multiplayer game, like big multiplayer games for stream. Some though. Die mushroom. Minus acid, minus chaos. That, you know what, we'll give... I should probably rearrange this. Let's see what I can do. There's got to be a better way to fit all these swords, right? That would not fit. Unless I move this. I might as well just keep this. Does lose me a lot of armor. That does give him a lot of vampirism. I think that's probably a good play there. Don't lose too much in that trade anyway. That just means I give this to you. Poor Bard is just getting a bunch of hand-me-downs right now. Divine favor, deal damage to the target, restore armor to a random ally, or restore, oh, it's a heal. Yeah, no, that's the one. This way I have a heal, and if I need it for something. I need crit. I mean, like it's gonna hurt, right? But imagine that would means that the crush damage would be increased too, right? Okay, so I have a over 50% chance of winning this. I just need either double or another just win. I have never seen that before, and then all of a sudden I'm just getting it constantly. This is great. Okay. Which one's gonna be the one to go? It's probably the one that applies slow. Begone, spider. Work on me? Yeah, 'cause it gives health and armor. But there's no point when I can just destroy this mushroom. Okay. 20 armor and 4 crit. I don't have any plate. I think it might just be better to take this. Just give it as much crush as I can, right? I'm at almost 1,000 crush damage now. Actually, no, I can still fit it. I can just put it right there. There we go. Don't even need to get rid of it. Beautiful. Let's take mushroom. The mushrooms are very useful. Honestly, I think they sometimes are more useful than the healing potion because I can get so much more out of the vampirism from it. Oh. Ooh, is he hitting through? How do you get through my armor? Well, now he doesn't have any either. How does it feel? Ow. Pretty good heal. Yeah, you're all done, pal. Goodbye. Get him, warrior. Can you stop spending your mana so quickly? God. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a bard item. I'm not going to lose 40 health on that. I think we take jacket. You have... That's plate. Are you kidding? All right. Oh, and honestly, the stats on it alone are worth it, even if I don't find anything to buff it with. Okay. Sword. 16/4% crit. I don't think I could possibly fit this in anywhere. Oh, replace both of them, but I don't think it's worth it. So we take this sword and we figure out how to make this fit here. Which I think might actually just be rid of this and putting this there, right? Oh no, it has to be that side. Uh-oh. That'll do it. Okay, perfect. This stupid bit is on the wrong side. There we go. Okay, everything's still lined up. I have to get rid of this one, but I don't really see a way that I make this fit everything. I don't think. Oh. Oops. Let's give again. That gives a lot. Actually, this is better here because it's also touching all the other swords for that extra crit. So yeah, that's probably a much better solution than just... Yeah, so it's 4, 8, 12. All right, that'll do. And I'll just give you this one. Really need to give the bard better stuff. He does so much crap. I think it's gotta have to be that. I don't want to try and fit another gigantic hammer in there. Although that thing gives 98 crush. Ooh, could I even fit that? It would have to go here, right? That gives such a bonus. I don't think he needs it, though. The bard needs something. Not a very good bard weapon, though. You know what? We're doing it. It's so good. Okay. Beautiful. All right, time to reorganize the entire paladin inventory again. Oops, didn't mean that. I don't know that I can fit this one in here anymore. Okay, so that needs to be on the top, so I can move. Can't fit it to both. Okay, let's try and Yes, I can. Just like that. Oh, because of the way these are lining up, I can't fit these other ones. This is probably still worth it because I can give it the double gems. Better way to fit all this. Oh. Has to be in the bottom or it doesn't get the... Oh. Also, oh, this only has to be on the right, so I can move this up, like so. But this doesn't activate to this one, though, which kind of sucks, but it will for that one. That's probably the best way for that. Probably fit you there. I don't think that's worth what I lose in brush, though, from these, or at least this one. Yeah, I think that's all right. So I lose there. Lost 60. No, I lost a little bit, but honestly, I'm still up on crush by a lot. I think I honestly just trashed that one because it's not going to fit in there anywhere. Yeah, because this one gets so much from
good
that.
To see you.
Howdy, Omar. Okay. You're alive. It's good to hear. How's your Friday going? Goodbye, spider. Yeah, Bard, please keep healing yourself. You really need that. Guess I could also probably. Terrible, finally home. Oh, sorry to hear that. You work the weekend too? Ow, stop. I really need to figure out how to give this guy some vampirism. Slash, crush, and chaos. More swords, but there's no way I can fit another sword into that mess. Let's just take the instrument. So. Blacksmith gem. We can double it again. Oh, vampirism that I needed. Perfect. Wow. Okay. You know, I can't even be mad because I've gotten so many good rolls. I'll let that one slide. It sucks that it's kind of the thing I needed, but... Bless Obelisk that increases Sentinel's health, armor, and order. We do not want to give it more damage, so... We can Fury buff our way through it having too much health. I can live with that. Make it work. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Die. All right, we managed to win one time. One win. We can actually play as the big old paladin now. I don't think I want either of these. I guess is that only warrior? No, so I guess we'll give Light on the road, Lugnut stuff. Oh no. Triple was 2 hours late. Somebody took the charger. Uh-oh. Maybe that somebody has to be buying dinner then. That's what I'm thinking. It's up. Let's take you out and out. That and that. Yeah, that'll do. I'm just gonna get rid of that. There's no way it's gonna get used anywhere. Kind of the same for you. Hi, by the way. Howdy, Ellie. All right, I'm here to help you. I think I just keep powering on this crush damage here. especially since that'll be like 250 now, because I'll put it on this guy. Bam. 1400 crush damage. Nothing is going to get to keep armor with me around. Guess I probably should just heal myself. Well, let's kill some of these off first. Get out of here. Yeah, more health. Played this before, right? Yep, I played this like 2 weeks ago when it was early access. Not early access, pre-release, but it's out now. Actually released today. I've been getting very lucky with the dice rolls on this run, so I'm hoping that it will stay lucky for me. I am not going to try and fit. Goes right to the junk pile. One final area. I think I take the super vampirism mushroom. Sure. Just gotta remember to put it on when I get to somewhere that needs. I think I go this way. Want to hit the blacksmith gems. I take out that guy. He is the armor destroyer, and we don't want that to happen. They've got nothing on my gigantic armor reserves. Get out of here. 90 streak. That is, I'm surprised that Twitch is letting you get that high. Anytime I start getting like even into double digits, it's like, nope, reset them. Hey, thank you for having so many. Paladin, that is not going to fit anywhere. They need hoods? No, it needed jackets. Fit either. You think I want that though? How can I rearrange this so this will fit? Like so. There we go. You watch the VODs at work. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That would do it. I think that sometimes mine just doesn't care if I do that though, because I've tried saving them before like that, and it just Twitch just sometimes doesn't like to. Ooh, you're almost dead. Please don't die, Bard. What I probably should do is if you use the Twitch stories thing, somebody can just watch one of those and it instantly saves their streak rather than having to watch like a bunch of a VOD. For anyone that wants it, at least. Just know that the stories are hit or miss with the site sometimes. Is Scepter of the Evil Eye. Acid damage, dodge and chaos, or initiative and probably get rid of this and get this instead. All right, Smith the Gem time. Laughing at War watching you and the Chaos Crew. That video is doing really well. I was kind of surprised. I watched a clip for Gals. I had to watch like 10 minutes of one of the VOD. Yeah, it's all over the place as to what it counts. Bizarre. Funny too, because I even mentioned too, I was like, that's a game that I got an email about, and I was like, this seems fun. Like, I figured we'll give it a shot. Why not? And then it is apparently being received very well. I also think that it's because there are people like me that are trying to look the game up. And We Are So Dead Dev, I appreciate you reaching out to us. I really think you need a better trailer. If you ever see this, you really need a better trailer. it does not do a good job of showing off your game. I almost want to like do a fan trailer thing for them just to help with some of it. All right, let's see. And finally, it happens. The VODs have been doing really well for the streams on YouTube, which it seems like it's coming out of nowhere, but I can't complain. But that's why I ended up editing the golf game that I probably can. Hold on, I should check something. I've always seen Naz do this, and I realized that I should probably also do it too. On Instagram, weird. It that one clip from Big Walk did like 34K. It picked up a couple of new followers and then it just kind of went right back down to normal. I also think that new person that I'm getting some editing from, I think that style of video just does better over there, so we're gonna have to see. I've got some more queued up. And then we'll have to see. I'll have to see when I get some more of those, but it's a different there's a plug for that. I probably should set one of those up, huh? I realize that everything else has an auto thing. Because the one place that I couldn't get my name, because the name that my normal @Flexi5 is apparently by a just a family of people. I realized I was also accidentally pinging them whenever I'd like in the text for the video, I would have a like, oh, come check out YouTube, youtube.com/@Flexi5, except it was accidentally pinging that that person every time, and I wasn't realizing that. So, you know, it was a little slip up there. It's fine. I fixed it since, but all right. So who? Wait, this has no more spots. This has one spot. It's gonna be regular, not double. So I think it should probably be order because then I get more healing. It's hilarious. What I need to do is I need to get big enough that I can just steal it from them. That's all. That's the real answer. I need to get big enough that I can flex my clout and be like, this is my account. Give it to me, Facebook or Meta or whatever the hell you're calling yourself these days. Although from what I've seen from a lot of other people it is apparently very common for like, you'll have all of your names across everything except for one place and then you won't get that. I know Jesse Cox and Krendor, both on Instagram, I believe, were not able to get their names there. Those are they have their names across everything else except Instagram. Which also makes me think that if they can't get them, I've got no chance in hell. That's why it's Instagram at Flexi the 5th. It was close enough. Everybody's good on health. Die, bug thing. Rear helmet that needs plate, which we do not have any of. Universal 120 armor. That's not gonna fit anywhere. make that fit. I don't think that fits in any way that's 20 armor worth losing this, and it probably is because poor Bar doesn't have any armor at all. There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll get at least one of them back. 8 crit or dodge crit and initiative. It's probably there we go. All right. Swift Retribution deals damage to the target, restores armor to a random ally, deals bonus crush damage to the target based on order. I think this. Although, you know what? No, we'll go with this because the speed isn't going to matter when it comes to the final boss. So I'm going to go this way. So I want to fight the elite. That way I can use up one of these items. Who even has something that can hold a blacksmith gem? Probably could use slash damage. Of course. Or I guess the bard has this, but like it's not even doing anything. I really wish I could find some better stuff for them, but we're getting through this, and I'm not finding a lot. Use up this. Ow! Use up this mushroom. Crunch. Oh, why is it me again already? Okay. And James, you're watching Reincarnated as a Slime. I watched the first 2 seasons. I know we watched the first season for sure. I don't remember if we watched part of season 2 or if we watched all of it. I liked it at first. I kind of just wore off of it as time went on. I think I just didn't vibe. I know it's not like crazy, but like it didn't feel like it handled Rimuru just being the strongest all the time very well to me. So like if anybody's gonna do kind of the same problem I had with Mashal, where I think the comedy was too goofy for me. Something like One Punch Man, it pulled off the comedy well enough, or Mob Psycho, where Mob was super strong, but it had a lot of heart. Look at that, something for the bard. And it needs hats. Okay, so let's figure out how the hell do I fit this. Also, I need to put this other mushroom on. Okay, I think out there. Get rid of you. This needs hats. I've got this on the wrong side. There's a hat? No. That is a hat. That counts as plate either, right? No, but it does count as arm. That counts as a hat. Nice. Okay. That's good then. That gives wait. This gives mana and yeah, it's up there. Okay. Probably should move these close enough that way it's. Oh, that only affects jackets, right? Okay. What else can I fit in here then? That armor probably want to keep because I don't have much. Mana and crush, crit, or this I can't fit. Initiative and order. This is probably the smart play. Hey, Ness. Got to report back about Digicircus. I lasted like 10 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say I was trying to decide if like it was one of those like, oh, it gets a little better as you get a little bit further in, because I think it was like the second episode before I started seeing like the weird shit that hooked me. But honestly, like, yeah, if the way that it plays isn't gonna get you, it's probably just not. Minus health, minus armor, but slash and crush. That's gonna fit anywhere meaningful. I don't think I want to lose either of those things for anybody either. He has enough to lose there. I think we just sell that. Where's the throw stuff? I am still working on setting up the stuff for 3D. For some reason, that thing does not want to trigger. I think I might need to remake the command from the ground up, and maybe that'll fix the mega throw also, hopefully. All right, Ben Ness. Right, it is. I'm 100% gonna go spoil myself to see what people are on about with it now. I mean, I'm gonna generously say that I think it picked up an audience of people that are too young to accept a show that people are not all good people in. Because the show took so long to come out, people just decided writing their own headcanon about what these characters were, or how they decided they should act and how their arc should go. To the point where they just like harass the ever-living shit out of the creator for approximately no reason. There was no reason for all of the crap they took. But when you find out what happened, the end point of one of the characters, then you add an extra level of a certain phobia into something. It's just a recipe for the shittiest people on the internet to just be dumb. Yeah. It's just a really bad recipe. For a show, for a show that was like fine. It wasn't like, holy shit, this changed media. But for essentially an indie creator, it was exceptionally well done.
It's much too unpredictable. Don't let it overcharge.
The fact that what was it, 9-episode series ended up in movie theaters selling out the way that it did. Yeah, the writing, and so the animation, like the quality of it definitely got better as time went on. That's for sure. But yeah, the writing would definitely not change from what it was in the beginning. We enjoyed it, but I was personally upset with the Netflix. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That was Netflix really dropped the ball on that. Stupid desk, stop it. Need aura on weapon, but I don't want to get rid of anyone's health. That's on plate, which doesn't anything. There's, I could actually fit that right there. You know what? And we're gonna do that too. Hammer upgrades. Let's go. Okay. Any way that I make this fit up there? I think I probably just need to. I popped in when you were playing this. I don't think I'd like the turn-based parts. Yeah, I can see. Part of the issue is that like you can just have an enemy just landslide you so bad that like a run like this where I'm doing really well, I could just die. It just like the last round I did, I was doing great, and then I hit 1 point and they just annihilated me. There was nothing I could do in time. Answer me, is a leader responsible for every strike? Leader is responsible for victory at the cost of heavy losses if necessary. Everything the backpack battlement standards are astronomical. There was one the other game that kind of had this same sort of inventory stacking where they like complement each other thing, but then it battler after what was Packed Lair. I don't know if not Liar. That one. It's kind of you're kind of building goblin dungeons, and depending on the things you get makes the kind of how your army builds out. So it's kind of backpack battles set up, and then it auto battles depending on what you kind of built your army up as. You mean human losses? Victory without conscience is a curse. Conscience has never saved anyone. Saves you from becoming a monster. No, it just makes every monster miserable. My god, it is 11:06. How the hell did that happen? Being a miserable monster, better a miserable monster than a satisfied butcher. Judge as you wish, the dead will not be any less dead for it. Let's give him some mana so he can waste it all. See that one? Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I ended up doing it, trying the demo out for Jester, and enjoyed it a lot. Yes, you know, hashtag sponsored, because I made a few dollars on it, but I am never gonna recommend people a game just because I got keys for free or I made like $4 on it. I need get people some more armor. Let's go. What, making a couple dollars? I'm gonna have to start doing it more to make any money on shorts soon. Ow, Jesus. You need to die, please. More healing? Yeah. How much was Iron Nest? I got it on the launch discount for her. I think. I still have it installed. But then I did not find it. It is still $15 right now, actually. 15 USD for another like 60. Oh, that's a long lunch discount. Jeez. I probably should have given myself armor, but of course we can wail on me again. No, don't kill. You suck. Right, the next paycheck. That game is really fun. I just love a game that you can just fiddle with knobs and stuff in. Mana and a lot of crush damage. I don't think I'd take this. This is all for the paladin. This doesn't help me at all. God damn you. Bard. Do I have any room for that on the bard? Probably not. That's really nice. Let's see. This is giving mana and. Can I fit this on the anywhere? I think I'm gonna take this one. As I have a puzzle field to feel smart. Yeah, and like I just love the games that let you like turning knobs and switches and dials and all that. It's just like a good feel to it. So lose. It'd only be half as it'd be all the vampirism because it's all coming from that, isn't it? A lot of slash damage though. I think I probably want that leading up to the final boss. All of its slash damage. If I get rid of you and this here, this isn't gonna this other way. Damn. That and then you there. And crit chance. Probably crit chance. No. Crush. Okay. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm carrying too much crap that I'm not going to be able to fit in anyway. Okay, we're almost there. 25% crit chance. I don't think I can pass on that, right? Well, fuck me. Come on. Double. Or win. That works too. Thank you. 50. Dead. I don't think I want to try and fit a divine gift in here. All right, let's heal myself and then boss time. I sit here thinking, it would not hurt to have some luxury items. Then I remember I do not even know what a luxury is. At court, a jester only has one luxury, telling the truth. Truth almost always needs to be wrapped in entertainment to be spoken. If it is truth, why hide it in a joke? Firstly, because a joke is always a test of intelligence, a cipher revealing who is wise and who is not. Secondly, truth spoken directly leads to the executioner's block. Truth must be spoken plainly, even if you stand before an entire host of brothers in arms and say that few will survive. You will likely be killed, like me. So be it, that would be even better. Very heroic, very. It is easy for brave soldiers to talk about dying in formation in silence. I know you care not for my opinion, but for me, if I die, it should be with a song or laughing. Such a death is of no use. Do not be so sure. I think my death changed many things. Taking rare pains to tell you that my coworker drove my manager's car through a fence at work. Why were they driving the manager's car? Like, were they supposed to be in the car? Sentinel artifacts that drain mana from the party and restore its own armor. That may also increase the Sentinel's crit power or damage. Oh, these suck. Drain a large amount of mana from a random character and restore its health. I don't want to do this, but I think it's better than Vampirism and Thorns. I hope. I don't. No. Oh, I didn't put the mushroom. No, I did. Okay, thank God. I thought I forgot to put the mushroom back into place. You know, it looks like it took out a clean panel. Think it was an accident? Like I said, at least it went out clean. Like, it wasn't through one of the posts or anything. That might be easier to fix, probably. Deal damage to target, restore armor to all allies. Let's try and keep their armor as topped up as I can while I have mana at least. Am I up again? I could also give myself Fury though. That's probably a good idea too. We're part of a fence, so it was kind of like a big panel in between two fence posts. It's probably the easiest way to explain it. More armor for allies. Crunching through it. Ooh, that's... I forgot it gave itself focus and fury. That's not good. They've got a lot of them. Why don't I just save my mana for now and do that? We need to get rid of this thing's armor. Wait, how you been, Dragon? Hope you've been good. I kind of lurk once in a while. I was, what were you playing yesterday? I have no memory. I was hanging out when you were playing something yesterday. I just don't remember what that was. Right. Actually, never mind. I need to use all my mana before this jerk ass steals it all. More fury for me, please. Oof. All right, good. Armor's gone. Ooh, very nice. He's got a lot of focus, though. That's not good. I need to give us armor. Get that out of here. Oof. Okay. Ow. They've still got a lot. I need to start giving myself a lot more armor. Oh, my mana. She's buying it from her in-laws. Oop. That definitely complicates things a lot. Is he just not even hitting them? Like, their armor's not even getting touched and mine is getting annihilated. God. Okay, one more round. Just don't crit instant kill me. All I need. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh. Victory. The gate swung open and memory struck me across the face. Smoke and steel. The order of purity. A seal upon wax, a brand upon flesh. I remember the rite of oil upon the brow. The words ignite the flame within you. But what did it mean? I saw pyres. I spoke the word cleanse so often, my voice no longer trembled at the screams. Oh, he's a holy order paladin, just cleansing the heretics, huh? Yeah, through the roar of fire here whispered, no, that is not the way it was. By bored justice, why do these memories breathe grave cold upon me? Let us move onward. I must remember whom my hammer truly judged. Pretty 3,000 memory shards. Let's go. New difficulty, a new sentinel seal. So now everyone that I play as is going to have the increased difficulty. So I needs one more to open the arsenal. Lab was other stuff. Oh, that's just what things we've unlocked. Wait, how is it this and not? Wasn't there an armory? No, it's the bestiary is what I was thinking. Oh my god, I just go back. Let's spend these. I think I'm going to do a warrior run next. So let's get some more. Oh, I probably should have just done this. Damn. I don't want to spend. That's too expensive for everything else he's got. The Bard one went pretty well. I'll just keep buffing him and then get anything else. I need at least 500 to buff anything else. All right. Well, hey, that's Lootbound. I managed to get 2 wins. Actually, that's way better than I expected to get. This is why I love roguelites, because I like, even if it's slow, I love progression. Logically speaking, if you hit the post in the ground and concrete it in. Yeah, howdy, Aldo. Thank you for the 7 streak. Yeah, I think we'll call it here for tonight. Thank you to the devs and the publisher who gave me a key to Lootbound. If you like how this looks, try it out. It's good. It's really hard. Real hard. Thankfully, I got really lucky on dice roll, so I was able to get some good gear and some good upgrades. But, man, when you start out, it's rough. But, Indo, appreciate you hanging out. If you're on YouTuber Shorts and you haven't already, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to finish up Control. We're going to do some side quests in Control and then hit the ending. And then we're going to try and slam through Alan Wake 1 on Friday and Saturday next week. That way we can move on to Alan Wake 2 before Control Resonant comes out in like late September, I think it is. I'm going to try and slam through all the Remedyverse stuff because I really want to play that, and I would like to make sure I know what's happening, because apparently Alan Wakes are going to be heavily involved there. All right. Have a good night, YouTube. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.